most guys get rejected and end up sad with a chip on their shoulder. They go home, they reminisce, they don't understand why, they think about their looks, think about all this other stuff. But the guys that are winning, the Chads, they also get rejected. Except they go on laughing about it. Happy. Because they tried. Because they understand that it doesn't mean anything. And it's not a response to their value as a man. Growing up, I had many crushes. I had many girls I liked. And one of the biggest things I remember always going through was the idea of approaching them, the idea of telling them I like them because of rejection. I've known them this whole time. We kind of been building up this thing, and that would be my thing, is I would build up these long-lasting sort of friendships where I would talk to them, get to know them more. All the while, I really like them and I'm really attracted to them. And for some reason, it always just blew up in flames. Like, I remember one girl, she eventually wanted to fight me because I would start to be into this little phase where you like the girl, so you kind of bully her. And then this just becomes kind of annoying, and you end up to be a really annoying person in their eyes. And no longer is it funny games, now it's just stop. Stop, please. Something else I also did was I would orbit around this one girl. And that's just creepy. One reason why you're getting rejected is because you're afraid of rejection. It's only those who aren't afraid of rejection, it's only those who've been rejected many, many times over that can properly face rejection, that can properly manage to do it. In a sense, you kind of have to hunt to be rejected. As weird as that sounds. And I remember I was listening to this guy named Lotur guy talk once, and he talked about how all men should have at least 30 bodies. And in my head, I'm like, okay, I don't really agree with that. You know, some of us just don't really want to be out here like that. But what he was saying is only when you have 30 bodies do you actually get to the point where no longer are you affected by the emotional games, or you're affected by situations. You kind of acquiesce enough of a bag of things that you've learned to where you can properly approach a woman and probably present yourself the way you want to and not like a fool. And when you think about it, everything's that way. It's like a skill, right? So only by getting rejected a number of times do you have the skill of facing rejection. Only by working out or etc. a number of times can you finally go to the gym and not overthink it, not think to yourself, okay, I'm gonna do this or that. Okay, am I working hard enough? You kind of know, like, I'm working hard enough, I'm sweating. But beyond the sweat, I know I'm physically exhausted. I did this type of workout, this felt good, I'm done. I got rejected, but I understand that there's another one coming. There's another girl coming, there's another situation coming. And you have to understand as well that it doesn't relate to your value, bro. It's strange, but I think all men are like this to a degree. You sort of see it as a reflection of your value because you've done all of this. You built up all of this character, this storyline of events. You know, in your story as a main character, right? Where you worked out, you got fit, you got your hair done, you started working on skincare, all this stuff. But you can still be rejected. And so when you're rejected, especially as someone who generally isn't bad, you know, who isn't bad looking, who takes care of themselves, etc., it's almost as if you view it as a reflection of an attack on you or an attack on your efforts. Like, it just doesn't mean anything. But the minute you do that, you fail yourself. You can't think like that. What you should be doing is doing it for yourself. The reason why you're approaching her is so you can have a good time. The biggest key to me getting better at facing rejection, the biggest key to me getting better at getting results in the field and not being rejected was when I was doing it for myself. Like I say in most of my videos, when I was just trying to impress myself, when I was just, you know, having fun with it, and I didn't relate anything that went wrong as a sort of correlation to my value. A lot of guys, they face rejection enough times and they just stop. They don't, like, just for no reason, they just stop. It's like, oh, I'm done. I met plenty of men who literally said to me, I am good. I'm just, you know, I'm not really on a dating scene anymore. I'm not going to do that. Whatever comes to me, comes to me. But most women don't come to anyone, so you're not playing the game. The way to beat the game is not by leaving it. The way to beat the game is to get better at playing it, bro. It's just that simple. So one reason why you're getting rejected is because you're still afraid of rejection. Because you haven't leveled up that skill in facing rejection. Because you still some deep down think that this rejection means something more than it should. That you still somewhat deep down, when you talk to her, you're doing it to talk to her. You're doing it to serve her interest. Who knows what her interests are, bro? She could like K-pop and you could be an R&B guy. You think that when you talk to her and you try to have this whole Korean romance vibe with her, that it's gonna work? It doesn't fit you. So do it for yourself. Show the best qualities of of yourself. And watch it pull through. And if it doesn't, it's okay. And the more you try, the guys that win the most are the guys that try the most. The more you try, the better your results will be. Without a doubt. If you went to a party, you talked to 5 people, all 5 people said no. I guarantee you the Chad, that guy you see looks nice, etc. He went to 5, they may have said no, went to 1 more, got the number. He went to 1, got it. Next one, nah, ego check, dang, I was kind of feeling myself tonight. Went to 2 more, got them. 1 more, dang, okay, because, I'm someone's type. He doesn't stop. It's the people that are relentless that win. So it's not about why you get rejected. It's not about this thing that it's an issue with you. The only issue is that you stop. The only issue is that you look for an escape, a way out. Life's not gonna be that easy. So get rejected. Get rejected a lot. Get rejected to a point where you can develop this skill. Just like any game, it's a skill, right? When you get rejected, imagine a level called rejection. Like I said, imagine a level called rejection. You face it enough times, you know it inside and out. You face it enough times, it's nothing to you. So get rejected a lot. And you'll get better at facing it. And you'll get rejected less. And you'll win more. But anyway, that's the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Go out and impress yourself, bro.